Hello, hello everyone, welcome. I am BogMod, playing more Trails to Azure. And, hey Grace. Putting lines on the line to fight for the new regime. If this fails, then everyone's going to be that the president was right all along. I mean, depending on what happens to Crossbell afterwards. People might say that about him anyways. Depending on what Calvard or Erebonia end up doing to the place. Just saying. A lot of ways history might decide that he was right. It's just Calvard's bloody revolution. Alright, fair. I know. Everything comes down to more. We know better than anyone. It's just journalists have to respond to see how Crossbell plays out and relay it to the people. Beyond that, I'm so unimpressed. I'm rooting for you from the bottom of my heart. The Sky's Legacy! Oh, bring out the brother comments, eh, Grace? Not for do it for sight, do it for Kia's sake too. Alright, so I can't do Randy. He's got no. I goofed somewhere along the way. No, I can't. That makes me sad. Let's look for somebody else then. We know what we can do. Wazi. Rixia, do you have a scene? You do. Oh Lloyd, it's just preparing for tomorrow's game to clear my mind a little. Thinking about all of my murderous assassin techniques that I might need to employ. I've been missing it for ages. First suggestion to defend the city now that the barrier's down, but even so it's hard not to wonder how everyone Arkansas is holding up. So practicing now, the show must go on after all, no matter circumstances. It was always perfecting its craft and looking forward, not behind. Did things. The spirit of Arkansas itself. What comes next for you after we liberate Crossbell City? That time the stage dancing with Arkansas. Luckily, you guys don't have any extradition treaties with Calvard, so whew, I am safe in your country. What do we say? The words escape me. I'll always accept you, no matter how many dead corpses are in your background. They'll always love you. Don't think too hard about it. Certainly we hope the players don't. Be yourself, Rixia, and I'm sure everyone will turn out alright. Myself. I'm Lloyd. Could I ask you to take some time for me later? Because you have to chat a little more before tomorrow's operation, just a short while. Yeah. So it looks like it's just maybe Rixia. Oh no, Chio might be there too. Was he? Was it really just him? Makes me a little sad. The music tonight, isn't it? Lloyd! The light these days. Certainly fitting considering your role as the Moon Princess. That's right, the moon exists in both the shadow and the light. The same could be said of myself. Barred from any place the sun could reach. That change you came across, you stepped out of the shadows into the light. When you agree. But still, the past that shaped my present, the darkness on the far side of the surface, runs deeper than you can even imagine. First, the legacy of Yin. The lightless path my father passed down to me. Yeah, you mentioned. How many people did you kill again? The Rixia Mao that I've yet to meet. I feel that I would end up telling you all about this. Alright. Hidden backstory. Earliest memories, Dad and her. No, doesn't know Mom. may sound absurd, but to me it was perfectly normal. Training hidden weaponry, talisman mastery, part of my daily life. And Sunday school. It was neither sick nor kind, neither cold nor loving. He was there to teach, and my responsibility was to learn. And the time of Yin was an all-encompassing duty. There was simply too much to pass down to do anything but. Life skills and wisdom of generations upon generations of Yin. How to prepare for any conceivable situation and kill any conceivable target. To live on, the successor must inherit everything from the predecessor. The kind of person he was and ever would be. He could not occur while previous Yin is still alive. There can only ever be one Yin. In fact, return home from his duties. This is my deal to first prepare me for when I would take his place. Terminal illness! Not even a glorious death in battle for Dad. Aww. Father's strength of the Krill, even compared to generations of Yin before, disease was a foe even he could not defeat. The surge that prolonged his life. One day he called me to his side to kill him, thereby officially inheriting the role of Yin. But I couldn't. For the first time in my life, I was afraid. I couldn't help but wonder if I, the Yin he had raised and molded to become a failure in ours. The daughter deprives our father of his dying wish. Father to me and said, "This is who you are. It's up to you to decide the Yin you will be." And then he was dead. Well, that I was Yin. So he chose to use Ningong and a black shawl to conceal my figure. Much for this, but I was able to resume his work without delay. Perhaps what he truly meant by that. Instead, I put my head down and continued forward, letting things come as they may. How you? Perhaps struggle with the local mafia. And that's how she came to the city. And we saw her at a certain theater and in the entertainment district. For the day, it's history. I was molested by a blonde woman, and then she made me join her group. It's not a bad way to put it, dear Lord. True, but as you can imagine, he just wouldn't take no for an answer. With physically fit and experienced in concealing my identity, I convinced myself it would be a threat coverable across the so I found it rather difficult to play the roles of both Yin and Rixia. It's a particularly interesting story. Past I've inherited from my father and our ancestors before him. Life. I can never truly stray from, not entirely. Lloyd's like, I want to arrest you, because you're a criminal scum and a murderer. But the power of my deep man love for you, my protagonist morality, says you're forgiven. You found our concealed exceptions light in your life. Wouldn't that mean Yin has to do the same? The way we live evolves, not because it can, because it has to. To move forward through history. Your father was thinking those same things when he said those words to you. I can never think it could be considered criminal. Except for your past. That I will let slide. Start to be your own hero when you want to. Ties to the end for good. I think he would give you that same spell and those same words. This is who you are. He's a good father. He may not have been in the same way as most other families, but he truly did love you. At least that's what I believe. Father! Oh, and he made her cry. Why? And then he died. I didn't shed a single tear. You grow, Rixia. The moment you joined Ilya and the others, I don't know what path you're going to take or where it might lead you. Let me. I'll be there for you to each and every step of the way your father would have done. You see the person you become now that you found your light. Lloyd! Oh. Sob. Not as romantic as the others, but touching scene. Though, again, it does kind of make light of... She was a murderous assassin for hire. And she killed a lot of people. But they were off screen, so we don't have to address it. Just like with Crow. And... I guess Shirley. And I guess a lot of villains. I don't know. That is probably one of the... Again... one of the writing failures, I would say, is that there's the slightest, tiniest bit of good in you. Protagonist, good guy, latches onto it. It doesn't matter what your crimes were. Everything is 100%. We'll let it slide. Anyways, thank you for watching. I think the easier way to do this would just be to do each character chunk at a time, rather than trying to skip ahead and force through all the dialogue and all that. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon for more.